Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be creating an Ocean Galaxy nail look that looks super intricate, but is actually so easy to create. We're also going to be using some new must-haves, and we're going to be testing out some colors from the new Rozyhip Hyper Collection. So if you love a dimensional nail look with that cat eye effect and that perfect sparkle, then this one is definitely going to be for you. So let's get into it. All right, so how gorgeous are these 10 colors? So for today's look, we're only going to focus on the blue tones just to give us that extra pop of dimension for this nail, and we needed a good sparkle, so these two are totally here for this nail look. Now these glitters are so beautiful. It's kind of like a multi-dimensional sparkle. Look at that. This is more than a reflective glitter. This is just the perfect sparkle, and wait till you see them in action. And then we're also going to layer some cat eyes to this nail look as well. So we're going to go in with two colors from the Miro brand, and then we're going to push the Stiletto to the next limit. So I've been diving into medium lately, so I figured let's test out a long stiletto. So that is what we're going to do today, and I just feel like this look deserves that extra long kind of like stiletto look. All right, so I have all the nails prepped here, and then here's what the long stiletto looks like. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I love this so much. All right, so this is going to be a really easy nail look. I'm also going to incorporate some foils. Now this is kind of taking the easy way out. You could totally go in with your inks and create your marble design, but to keep things really simple and easy, we're going to create this look today with this beautiful transfer foil. And I have not delved into transfer foils in such a long time, so I'm very excited to incorporate them in today's nail look. And it's such an easy way to add some effortless nail art. So I'm going to go in with the transfer foil glue, and I'm not taking that glue all the way up to the whole nail because I want the marble effect to kind of be like a pattern between the middle of the nail going all the way down to the tip, because we're going to do a little bit of like a glitter kind of ombre moment just to kind of tie everything together. So while that's curing, then I'm going to go ahead and cut that transfer foil out. The hardest part for me for the whole transfer foil was picking which design on the transfer foil I wanted to press onto the nail. So now that we have that figured out, we're just going to go ahead and lay that transfer foil down, and then it's going to give us the perfect marble finish. Now, since I did a little bit of like a design moment when we were applying the transfer foil gel, we are going to have some bare spots throughout it, especially when it's coming down to like the tip of the nail. And I wanted that because when we go in with the cat eye, I really wanted the cat eye, it's a layering type of cat eye, so I wanted that light to kind of just have like a moment on its own when we create like a little ball of light to this look. But look at that, isn't that absolutely beautiful? All right, so let's go ahead and apply one more transfer foil before we get into the rest of the nail look. All right, moving on to the next step, we're going to go in with a cat eye. Now, I wanted a more like subtle cat eye, so I figured the new Miro ones would be absolutely perfect for this nail look because I didn't want too harsh of a cat eye, because I didn't want to take away from all the beautiful kind of dimension that we have going on. I wanted it to be very subtle. If you want more of a bolder cat eye, you can definitely choose to do so. So I'm just going to go in with the more kind of like dark sapphire blue first for this one, and we're just going to apply it right where we did the transfer foil. I'm going to bring it up by the cuticle just a little bit, like right below the transfer foil, and I still want to keep the cuticle area pretty clean because we are going to go in with one of the glitters here in just a moment. But I'm really liking how this gel looks over the transfer foils. This looks good just like this, but we're going to go in with the magnet. Now you can create whatever design you want. Again, I just wanted just like a tad bit of like when the light hits it, you just see just a little ball of just like that magnetic pull. So that's the look that I was going for this. And I really wanted to focus it on one of the areas that we did not have a transfer foil on, that was like kind of having like a clear moment on the nail. That's where I really wanted to focus that tiny ball of light. I mean, you're barely going to see it, but I can see it right here, and it's just really beautiful, and it's just going to add just a little bit of something to this nail. And then all the pieces, when you see the finished look, are just going to melt together for overall a really fun dimensional look. So I did go ahead and cure that right away for 30 seconds, and then I'm just going to go over this one more time just to slightly like deepen up the color just a little bit, but mainly because I want to add a little bit more of just some cat eye moment going on in this nail. I just figured instead of creating a ball of light again, because I really like how that turned out, I just want to tackle the sides here and just give it some more dimension and just a tad bit more of like that cat eye effect. But I don't want to do too much because I don't want to take away from that marble design. I still want that transfer foil to kind of show through here. And that's the best part about these cat eyes, is that since they are considered a layering cat eye, it's still going to keep the image underneath the nail. It's just adding a little something extra. All right, so I'm not going to play with this anymore. I'm going to pop that in the lamp. And now it's time to go in with one of the glitters. We're going to use the darker blue first. I just felt like the darker blue and the teal were calling my name, so I figured we're going to do 3 nails with the darker blue. Then we're going to do the other 2 nails with a beautiful teal moment. Now look at the color payoff that we're getting. Isn't that crazy? I thought for sure I was going to have to build this up to get it to be like that darker kind of blue, but we're still having a beautiful color payoff moment, and it's still having it like that translucent clearness under it with a little bit of sparkle. So then I'm just going to pull that glitter down a little bit. I want it to kind of meet the transfer foil and the cat eye that we did to just kind of flow all together here. I will say the Rozyhip formula when it comes to glitters is absolutely magical. I really like how it self-levels and it doesn't feel rough or bumpy. It just feels completely smooth, but yet you're still getting a bold glitter impact. I love that so much, and it's not thick. That's something that when you see glitters like this, a lot of times they're really thick and hard to work with. This is really easy. All right, so after we drag that glitter down, I didn't cure yet. I just went back in with the brush again and just cleaned up the cuticle line just a little bit. And here's what we're working with. I'm going to go ahead and cure that. All right, so while the blue nails are curing, it's time to dive into the teal nails. So we're going to do teal on 2 of them, and we're going to change it up. We're changing up the cat eye, and we're also going to change up the glitter to kind of give it a total different look. So depending on if you want like that dark kind of royal blue, or if you want a beautiful teal, you got 2 options here, and these blues just kind of just melt together. This is a really fun look for summer. All right, so let's finish up this teal nail, and then you're going to have to let me know in the comments, are you team teal or team blue? All right, so now that all the nails are done, we're almost to that finish line. We're gonna go ahead and seal everything in with a gel top coat. Now, I've been loving the JIN.B IV. There's three different formulas for the gel top coat. This is number one. It's a very thin viscosity. I absolutely love it. It's great, especially if you're making press-ons. Now, if you are doing a nail look that has a lot of charms or other elements to it, I would recommend going in with a little bit more of a thicker top coat just to make sure that you're preserving all those extra elements that you added to that nail. But for this look, this one is absolutely perfect, and I love the glossy finish. It's really easy to work with. It doesn't have any air bubbles in it or anything. It's a great formula, and I just love it so much. So I'm going to finish applying that to all the nails, and then I'm going to cure for a full 60 seconds, and then here's our finished nail look. This is what it looks like before the flash. So this is just like every day before you're in the sun or in bright lights. That's what it looks like. And then here's what it looks like with the flash. You can just really see all the elements here come to life. Those beautiful foils. We have like that light ball of light from the cat eyes, and we have that perfect sparkle. Overall, such a fun nail look to create. And honestly, it was so easy to achieve. I really like the transfer foils. Again, if you want to go in with your inks and create your own marble look first and then do these elements on top of it, you definitely could go ahead and do that, but I just wanted to pull in a really easy nail look. All right, so everything we use in today's video can be found in that description box below, and I'll see you all in the next one.